Today we're taking a look at this guy. It's the Hohem iSteady M7 AI tracking smartphone gimbal. Yes, that name is an absolute mouthful, but believe me when I say that this gimbal gives the very best from DJI and Ronin a run for its money. Today I'm going to take you through all the features, show you how it works, show you what the footage looks like coming out of this gimbal, and tell you why it's worth every penny. And also, while you're at it, let me know down in the comments what you think of the new lighting setup. I've been experimenting with some things here in my home office to make my videos look a little bit better, a little bit more professional. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. So, for starters, the Hohem iSteady M7 compatible with just about every smartphone out there, from iPhone to Android. It does not have to be an iPhone. It does not have to be a flagship from, say, Samsung. It can be just about any iPhone or Android device out there in the market right now. About 95% of devices are compatible straight out of the gate. Connects via Bluetooth and then syncs with the Hohem app, and then it unlocks all the capabilities of this impressive piece of tech. Now, while this particular gimbal is only compatible with smartphones, if you're a small creator, this will be perfect for you. But if you're more on the pro end, you've got a prosumer device like a Sony a6700, something to that effect, Canon, Nikon, etc., then they do have another device available that you can check out as well, which is the iSteady MT2. That is compatible with cameras and will get you almost all the same great functionality. But today I'm looking at this one specifically because I think this is the easiest, most affordable way to pick up a cost-effective gimbal and start creating or vlogging with all of the ability and benefits of a steady cam, but at a fraction of the price of what you'd pay for a similar product from, again, the likes of DJI and Ronin. And while there are some similar devices out there like the Osmo Mobile and Osmo Mobile 7P, which are cheaper out of the gate, with all of the stuff going on in the iSteady M7, it blows it out of the water. The Mobile 7P and Osmo Mobile really are just gimbals. They just stabilize your footage. They don't really add anything to the actual setup. They don't give you any added functionality, make things easier for you to vlog and record great content from your mobile device like the iSteady M7 does. So let's talk about the feature set and the differences and why this one is what I would recommend for somebody looking to just get up and go using their iPhone or Android device to create content. So first, the iSteady M7 has an AI tracking module built right in out of the gate. It can lock onto subjects and track them throughout their environment as you move around. This means it is perfect for vlogging first person because it will always stay locked on your face, or using the tripod that's included in the kit. You can set this down and you can record yourself as you move around, say, an office or a studio setup, and it will use the AI to lock on and keep you in the frame at all times. Really, really well executed. The gimbal is completely silent, very smooth, no stuttering or shakiness, whatever, with this particular gimbal. I've tested it in a multitude of different scenarios and it's worked great every time. And it has complete 360-degree rotation, so it can capture you no matter where you might go. It's gonna keep you locked in frame. Now, unlike what you get on the Osmo devices, that AI tracking module also has a built-in light, much like the light I'm using here in my office setup today. And it is adjustable, not just in brightness, but also in terms of color and hue and tone. So you truly get a full spectrum light that you can use to light yourself when you're recording yourself. It's the all-in-one setup and convenience that makes this so much more accessible and just generally useful for those small creators just looking to get up and go with one package. Something also really unique on the iSteady M7 that I haven't seen on any other gimbal is that the control screen on the front of the gimbal actually detaches. So again, if you're recording yourself, you're a solo creator and you're moving around your space, but you still want to be able to see what that footage looks like, you can detach the screen, you can see what the camera is locked onto, what the gimbal is tracking, make sure you've got the right shot. You can control the lighting, the tone and the hue of the fill light that's built into the AI sensor. You can make sure that everything is dialed in perfectly before you start recording. Again, I've never seen this in any other gimbal, and when you are recording from a distance, this is just so convenient. Being able to preview your shot, dial in the settings for your shot, it doesn't get any simpler and more intuitive than that. And if you want to get a wider viewing angle, The handle on the gimbal extends out as well, so you can get higher or just give yourself more breathing room if you're vlogging in the first person. You're gonna get 12 hours of battery life with the iSteady M7. That is a lot more juice in the handle than what you're gonna get in the competition. And with the included cable that comes with the gimbal, you can actually charge or power your phone to extend your recording time. So that obviously will run down the use time of the gimbal, but will allow you to continue your shooting for a longer period of time. If you're going out on a long shoot day by yourself and you don't wanna be carrying a bunch of battery packs, this gives you an alternative to do that all in one. And really, having used this gimbal with my iPhone 16 Pro Max for the past week or so, everything that Hohem has done to make this gimbal so well-rounded, so feature-packed, is just really smart, really clever, and really well executed. They've got a proprietary stabilization built into the app and to the gimbal software, so when paired up, the footage is even further stabilized digitally, not just on the gimbal level, which makes the footage just so much smoother. Overall, the controls are really intuitive. The interface on the screen is really quick and responsive, very easy to understand and navigate, change all the settings that you need to. And when you're ready, it folds down nice and compact, and it includes a fantastic carrying case in the package, in the box, out of the gate, unlike some of those DJI products out there that do not. They charge you extra for that. So you can immediately take this one case with you anywhere you need to any of your shoots. And there's a couple of extra baskets tucked in on the side at the front of that carrying case, so you can throw in charging cables for your phone if you need be. You can throw in an extra phone case or screen protector, anything that you might need for your phone while you're on the go, or the gimbal itself. It can all fit in this one kit, the one package. And all of that comes together to just make this such an easy gimbal to recommend to small solo content creators. The price is right at just 399 Canadian dollars, so probably about 300 US dollars, maybe slightly higher than that. Very cost effective when paired up against the competition. Everything you need is included, not just the carrying case and the gimbal, but you also get the extension built in, you get the detachable screen, you get the handle so you can set it down on a surface and it can act as a tripod, and you get all the cables to connect the gimbal to your phone if you want to charge it on the go and power it, so you don't have to worry about running out of battery. Of course, that great AI tracking, which works really well with the fill light built in. You're saving a bunch of money on needing to purchase a whole bunch of other accessories out of the gate. If you want to learn more about it and check out the Hohem iSteady M7, click the link down at the top of the description below. This video is not sponsored. Hohem did send this gimbal over to me at no cost to test out, but all the opinions and testing were done on my own. They've not reviewed this video before it's gone live, and they've had no input on my thoughts. I was just really impressed with how well this gimbal performed, how feature rich it was, and how fully inclusive the package that it came with, all the contents of that package were. If you're a small solo creator like I am, and you're not using a professional camera or a Osmo Pocket 3, for example, this is gonna take your content to the next level. Smooth gimbal action, no more jitteriness when you're moving around and doing your recording. This is just gonna give you everything you need to elevate your content creation game all in one. But as always, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Looking forward to hearing what you have to say and having a conversation. As always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again soon in the next video.